Okay, so if you're from the Knox County area, you probably know what the Rendezvous is. The Rendezvous has been around for almost 50 or so years, and it has definitely changed a lot since it has started back then. Now, I believe that it is a staple in Knox County, more specifically Vincennes history. So, the history of the Rendezvous. More people came back in the 70s than they did today. Offer usually getting around 35,000 visitors, attracting people from different cities and counties and maybe even different states than what they did today. And the Rendezvous itself started because they wanted to try to help donate to charities and stuff and all that, and also to teach people about the frontier lifestyle for those who might not actually know or have been educated about it. Right, not only that, there's also a bunch of activities that go on at the Rendezvous. There are many things you can do while there. First thing to do is the stores. You can buy a lot of antiques and whatnot there, like I did. As you can see, I got a pocket watch. It'll only set you back about 20 or so bucks. If you want to buy like a actual like knife, that'll probably set you back around 30 to 40, and some of them can get really expensive too. You can also get kids' toys there too, as well. Another thing that at the Rendezvous is the food. There is a lot of food there, like the famous Buffalo Burger, which I've never tried personally, but I heard that it's really good. Another thing that you can get while there is the pork rinds that my parents and I really like, and the corn, which I really like. I'm a sucker for corn. Alright. Another thing at the Rendezvous that happens there that a lot of people really seem to like are the reenactments. And usually before the reenactment starts, the audience can participate in like a little game. Like this past year, like the last couple weeks ago that I went, they were doing Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? I didn't participate, but it looked like fun. And also the main announcer usually talks to the audience and hypes them up before the actual reenactment starts to get them prepared. And then the actual reenactments themselves shows us the impact of how it was like back then, and it shows what it was like the impact of how it affected other people and how the actual war itself was like. And it was reenacting the Revolutionary War. Speaking of impacts, the Rendezvous has definitely impacted our town greatly, to the point where it is the sole reason why people even come to this town. And since all the money they make there is non-profit, the money is going to a good place and a good cause. And as I said, it attracts many, many people to our town. So, yeah. They have been doing it for almost, not quite, I think, almost 50 years, which is crazy. Except in the year 2020. They couldn't do it in 2020 because of the COVID-19 pandemic. And after a long thought and discussion about it, they decided to cancel it, which I'm I agree with that. I wouldn't want to do it in the COVID either. So, yeah, that's about it.